somebody came out here a long time ago and they found something high in the mountain, so they drove this haulage drift in to get underneath it. And that's why this thing goes back nice and straight. That's how you can usually tell if it's a haulage drift or not, because haulage drifts, they're nice and straight, they don't deviate, they don't have any stoping. They go right back, they're usually cross cuts, and they get right into the vein and start stoping up. And they had the trammer riding on the back of him to make sure that there wasn't any issues. And there's actual photographs. I'll put up a snapshot of one. And if I need to take a little break, guess what? I'm sitting right here, This almost looks like they were spiling right here. Real quick for you people that don't know, spiling is where you have a cave-in or loose rock or a lot of ground fall, and you have to dig into it and drive your lagging. A lot of times they'll push the lagging in first and then dig out underneath it. And that way it'll hold. And the way you can tell is see how the lagging has been pounded up here on top of that cap, and here on the sides it's been pounded in. That usually, right here too, usually that indicates what's called spiling. And they usually do it where they're trying to dig through loose ground, or if it's coming down. You have this particular board sitting on top of these boards, and the reason why is they'll drive from the back, and when they get to this point there's a space there where they can drive the lagging into for the next set. They use it, like I said, a lot when they're having cave-ins or soft rock after they've already tunneled. I got it August 20, 1917? Yeah, that looks like 1917 right there. Winds, it goes down. I hate to say this, but I'm gonna go on a rant. So if you don't like me ranting, just skip forward about 5-10 minutes. But this is history right here. History that can't ever be replaced. And I get yahoos coming in here. They come in here and they take this stuff apart because they want to try to cash in on it. In the process, they destroy history. This whole thing has been destroyed. You can see where they're trying to get this out for the metal. That just grinds my gears. This is history you'll never get back. And you know they're not gonna get this thing out. It's too heavy. It just drives me crazy that they're gonna tear all this stuff apart for a couple bucks that they're gonna get at recycling this metal, which can never be replaced, ever. Why don't you spray paint on it too while you're at it? I know, enough of my rant. Sorry, I had to get that out because it makes me mad. Here's a water tank, that's for the drills. A lot of galena, a lot of silver. Got some zinc inside of this, and you even got some gold. Now the assay reports show that this is only, the best that they got was maybe ½ ounce per ton, and that's super high grade. There's millions of ounces in Freddy's glory hole. You imagine the scaffolding it would take to get up there with your jack legs and drill? And if you're not using jack legs, you'd be using column drills, which is even worse.
And wow. I'm not quite sure why they do that, but
look how tiny these stopes are.
So he kind of feels like that's
his loyalty.
We gotta have
amazing.
Budweiser man himself, but
there's some wolfenite crystals right there. See that? Beautiful wolfenite crystals. These are the pockets that you look for. Problem is it's extremely brittle and you don't want to move this because this will collapse right here. Ooh, yeah. Joanne, where are you going? Oh, it's a stope forest. Oh, look at that column. That's a juicy looking column. Ugh. Look at those stalls. There's hundreds of them. Absolutely amazing.
It also tells us that they...
I know, the rock's extremely fractured.
Yeah, we're not in real good rock right here.
Don't say that. You're supposed to say it's completely safe.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a huge stope.
Yeah.
Man, there's just stalls everywhere. There's a massive, massive chamber below us right now. Look at that. Look at that. And up above, look at all those stalls. Look at all those stalls. That's just insane. It's because all this stuff is so soft on the back. It just wants to peel off.
Crumbling.
Oh my gosh, the ladder. Oh, the ladder disappears. What do you know? Look at that. Oh, it keeps going too. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. There's an ore car buried in there. You see it? It's upside down. It's just a box though. There's a level right there. This is probably the lower level to pull the ore out. Look at that. It just keeps going down and down and down. See if I can find a date on these newspapers. Hey, look at that. Jeff, 1941. What do you know? I was down here before. All right, we're gonna go check it out. These rungs look really bad. I want you to see this rung. Look at this. There's my finger for size comparison. You see that? It's only that thick. That's how far worn it is. All right. Looks like someone's been throwing rocks down here. All right, I've got no ladder at all. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. The ladder's all busted up. Look at that. Should have brought a dust mask. There's the drift. Oh look, there's an ore car. Look at that. There's an ore car. Look at that. Beautiful carbonates and silicates of copper all through here. Somebody's been hacking this stuff out. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Copper sulfate, copper silicates, copper carbonates. Good stuff right there. Look at that. Oh, it looks like malachite up in there too. Chambers and chambers everywhere. Look at that. You imagine the scaffolding it takes. Drills up there, the stopers. That's got to go up at least a good 100 foot. Oh yeah. Send the young ones in first.
Wedge. Well, that's a shady rung.
You gotta eat your smoke too soon. What?
I was just looking at the rung. Not very much substance there. All right. Toward another ladder that goes up a whole bunch further, just like this one.
I'm assuming it goes all the way to the top of the mountain.
I would think so.
That's not even touching. That looks really sketch. That layer right there does not look at all safe.
Oh, changeover.
All right. That is very sketch. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's doable.
All right. Okay. There we go.
Ready?
What's that? It's some kind of a box. This looks like an ore box. Oh, cool. Huh. Interesting. No base to it. Huh. Wow. sorts of stuff. All sorts of activity. Alright. Look at all. Incredible. Woo! And that don't look too pretty, does it? Well, that's a lot of weight right there. Okay. Oh no, now look at that comb. Wow. Man. They were definitely masters of the trade.
Oh, your headlamp's not on.
Who needs a headlamp? I was
Oh,
just,
you didn't need no stinking headlamp.
I was just seeing if anybody was watching.
Oh yeah, there's a big hole there. There's no more wall.
Fine.
There's no wall in there.
No, the wall's gone. I've never seen the shaft from this angle. We could just go up right here.
Yeah.
Look at that. We need to fix this ladder. Look at this thing. And look at that. Oh, there's my radio. What are you doing down there, Tony?
I'm fixing a ladder.
You're fixing a ladder?
Yeah, it was.
Let's see. You're on a 200-foot shaft over a gaping stope hole, and all the stalls are broken, and you're beating on a nail with a round pipe.
Yeah, that's it. Is there another way of doing it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that feels real good. Look at that. You could run up and down that ladder. Tony the maintenance man. Coming to a mine near you. Woo! Hello!
Hello.
Hey, there's my baby.
Hi, sweetie.
Just to give you a sense of scale, look at that. Ah, way up there, do you see it? Yep, there's that bridge. I don't think this is very sturdy. What do you think? Beware of big hole. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there's some copper right there. Look at that. Woohoo, that's called a headache maker. Look at that down there. Oh, I thought my light was on, but I guess it's not. Oh, there's another big hole.
Oh my God, careful, sweetie.
I know, right? Wait a minute. Where does this go? Hey, there's a little trail right here. Did you see that? Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that.
Just when COVID started, so they had to cancel.
See that?
So I already had the money
Oh.
Delta area.
Well, the shaft keeps going on down
I
there.
like Delta.
Look at this hole. It just drops off into nothingness. Amazing.
There's your lever. Put it up, and the gate rolls round, and it all comes up. Let's see if it works. Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh, I was going to show you these gates. Isn't that cool? See the miners graffiti? That is so cool. Look at that. That's a pretty cool shot. That's a cool shot. That's them way down there.
Oh my God. How pretty.
Can you imagine the scaffolding? Huge tabular body.
How beautiful.
I know, right? Wow, there's our other two explorers way up there. Holy cow. Look at the size of this. It's a glory hole. There's millions of dollars in that hole. Look at the size of this thing. Wow. Oh, look at that wheelbarrow. Oh, it's all beat up. You guys having fun, huh? I know I am. Oh, I got rail down here. I could use this in my mine. All right, I want you to smash that like button. Smash it real hard. And if you're enjoying these Mine Explorer videos, leave me a comment because I like to do more of them, but not unless you leave me a comment there, sonny boy. Looks like it's got some odds of nose cookie in it. Cowboy style. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. See that?
Picture that.
Railroad spikes. Railroad spikes. There's a whole collection of them. It's really cool. See that? They're so cute. And there's a makeshift box here. It almost looks like they were riding it on rails or something like that. It's got little ears on it so it can slide. See that?
This is a cool level.
Yeah, not bad, man. I love those gates right there with the big old handle on it. I will be. Hey, I like that song.
The moon's out.
We had a lot of fun today, did you? Don't forget to hit that like button because it helps me out. You got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Stick around, there's gonna be more.
This is Tony from England. We especially contracted him to repair our mines.
Yeah.
And this, of course, is my lovely wife, Leela. You better know who she is. But we'll see you next time. So take care, and you know what I'm gonna say, so come on. Let's go!